WDSU first warning weather. We are starting with tropics. Very unusual in a rare weather pattern where we've got a system in the Caribbean, and this could be moving north-northwest and be in the Gulf of Mexico by midweek. This is Tropical Storm Rafael. Right now it's moving north-northwest at 9 miles per hour, winds 45. Here's a look at the latest track. Could be a hurricane as soon as tomorrow. Category 1. Could be a Category 2 before making landfall into Cuba. This, by the National Hurricane Center forecast, has it midday Wednesday. Entering the Gulf of Mexico late Wednesday night to early Thursday morning. The timing here is key. So again, early Thursday morning National Hurricane Center forecast, but look at the weakening trend and then look at the big span for where it could be moving all the way until we get to the end of the week to the potential weekend. And we're going to show you our forecast data that confirm this could go any which way. This is Wednesday, early Wednesday morning, and this looks to be moving a little bit faster. Note the faster potential movement than into the Gulf here overnight, late Wednesday, early Thursday morning. That's Wednesday night. That's midnight to early Thursday morning. And it's already well into the Gulf. This is the forecast here out of the United States, and then takes a track off the west coast of Florida, making some landfall here. Boy, that system doesn't look impressive at all. And that's east of us here. Doesn't look to be a huge system interacting with another storm that comes out of the southern United States. But compare that to the forecast out of Europe, much different. It's a little bit slower in the time period. Does have that north-northwest track. There's Jamaica. Here's Cuba. It's entering not until Wednesday night here that we start to see it into the Gulf of Mexico. And look at this, making a left-hand turn rather, and moving west. And it doesn't have any interaction with us whatsoever, eventually meeting up with a storm system here too. The big part on why the storm system will be tracking, according to the data in the United States, is the influence of this Bermuda high. Gets caught up in that flow, and it has to do with the timing and the speed here too. You can see that starts to fade away. That high pressure is dominant, and it captures that flow, bringing it south to north and just off the coast of Florida. But the forecast out of Europe is much different. That high pressure really breaks down, allowing that system to kind of sneak through on its own, and then high pressure developing here right over the top of us essentially forces that a little farther west here too, and we don't get any impact whatsoever. I showed you the forecast data earlier from what we call those spaghetti plots, and they're all over the board, which signals a very low confidence forecast where it tracks. Very interesting part of the system is, where do November systems usually form? Well, maybe in the Caribbean where we have it, but then moving northeast from here. So the potential impacts, if they were to come here by Friday into the weekend, but the big takeaway is weakening considerably the system as it moves here to Louisiana. This should not be a major storm even if it comes our way. Local weather over the next 2 days, we've got 70s, near 80-degree air temps right now. We've got dew point 70s. Small craft advisories have been extended, and coastal flood warnings now and advisories that are up, so beware on the coast of high water. Low temperatures tomorrow morning only into the 70s, and more of what we've had the last several days. A chance of a few showers tomorrow. We'll give it a 20-30% chance, and still warm. We're looking at a high of 85, 86, 87 into Wednesday. More of the same, but the rain chances going down a little bit here. We don't see a whole lot, and we start to get the influence of possible tropical systems looking east with that rainfall. It's still warm. That's not going away anytime soon, but we'll have to keep an eye on what happens towards the weekend if we have that tropical influence. No worries for getting out and voting tomorrow if you're out on the actual election day. The rain chances by the weekend, again, will be greatly determined if we get an impact and the system nears us by then.